There, it's Jenna from CoSchedule. Welcome to your next lesson in the Social Template Getting Started Guide. Last time, you learned about social helpers and how to use them in your campaigns. In this lesson, we will be digging deeper into the best practices for social helpers. So this lesson is going to be for social media managers, marketers, and anyone responsible for social media. After you complete this lesson, you will understand the best practices and examples of social helpers, and how to create hashtag banks with social templates. Now that we know what social helpers are, let's go over some best practices. First, you should create a helper for anything you know is a component of your messages. This could include things like event details, hashtags, or quotes. While creating your template, be sure to keep all of your custom social helpers empty. This will make sure this template is reusable. And lastly, if you don't have a video, substitute with a photo. Typically, you always want some sort of visual in any social media post. Now we're going to go over two examples of ways you can name social helpers. The first one is for each social media platform. You can have text, images, or videos ready for each social media platform. The second example of a way you can name your social helpers is for the type of message that they are. You can also have different kinds of content drafted out in the social helpers, so you can easily insert it into multiple social posts. These could be types like a headline, a question, a how-to format, and some humorous copy. Are hashtags a key component of your social media strategy? With social helpers, you can also create a dedicated social template to house your hashtag strategy to make sure that they are accessible and consistent when creating new social messages. Avoid misspelling hashtags, consistently use branded hashtags, and stop researching industry hashtags. Let's head over into the CoSchedule calendar and I'll show you how to do this. To start, we're going to create a new social template and call it Hashtag Bank. Within the template, you can add a new text helper for each hashtag group. You can see my travel one that I've already made here on the side. So let's make one together for our food blogs. So we will name it food, and then we can add some hashtags. Each social template has to have at least one message in it in order for it to save as a template. So we just created this empty one here. Then you can apply this template to a social campaign to use the hashtag groups. Alright, that is the end of Implementation Chapter 2. Next up will be Implementation Chapter 3, where we will go over posting schedules and publishing frequency best practices.